Motivation. Are you looking for a short-term or long-term solution? As already mentioned, this audio isn't for those looking to lose weight within a set period of time. It's for the realistic person who is fed up of living a life restricted by the way they look and the feelings of unhappiness. Your motivation for losing weight is key to your success. So let's revisit this question and look again at answering them with complete honesty. Why should you make changes within your life? What happens if you fail to change your eating habits? How will your life improve by eating nutritionally rich food? What will you do with your improved and increased energy levels? What positive aspects of this change will be reflected in your loved ones? Why is now the right time to make these massive changes? Do you deserve to be fit, healthy and happy? Why will you never go back to being the way you were? Skinny fat and fat fat. Don't be fooled. Okay, fat reality check time. We now know what fat is on a nutritional level, but it's time to consider what it is in relation to the size of a person. There are many factors to be considered here. For example, someone who is 6 feet tall and weighs 13 stone is going to look very different to someone who weighs the same but is only 5 foot tall. Weight and fat are two completely different aspects of size, yet weight seems to be considered the overall deciding factor by most when it comes to health. The common assumption by most is that a heavy person must be a fat person, but there's more to fat than just weight. Skinny fat. This describes a person who rarely eats, fails to exercise, and generally speaking will be a smoker in a stressful job, often in sales or accounting, with a dependent family at home. They are skinny, but they hold more body fat than muscle, and the lack of quality nutrition actually causes a lack of growth and therefore skinniness. They are effectively functioning on the minimum levels of nutritional value, generally sourced of a diet low in protein and carbohydrates and high in saturated fats. Fat fat. This describes the person who consumes too much and does too little in terms of physical exercise. Generally speaking, they adopt a lazy attitude to most things in life, other than things of immediate interest. And this leads to a failure to recognise the importance of nutrition and its effects on the overall health and well-being. In most cases, a fat person will stick to the minimum nutritional guidelines set out by the government.